Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to strip down the BMW engine ready for fitting in your Hillman imp. So I haven't made any of these videos before, so you have to bear with me. But yeah, we'll see how this gets on. So first of all, I'm going to get stuck in by removing the bolts which hold the BMW gearbox to the engine and the alternator and the starter motor. And a few other bits are in the way, so we're going to start by removing them. This sensor here is the ignition output amplifier, which are required on certain models. I can't remember if it's the LT, but you can tell because it's got a slightly different ECU to the other model. So this sensor you will need.
Very important. This wire down here is to spare extra.
So I'm now going to look to remove the bolts that hold in the starter motor, which are Allen keys.
5mm Allen keys.
So next I'm going to remove the alternator here, which is held in by three, I think they're 6mm drive Allen keys. Okay, so alternator removed. Now, these alternators are driven by what I've always been calling a cush drive system. So they've got three little rubber blocks there, which link in the middle here into the alternator drive, which is in the back there. When you come to refit these, there's a little line on the side there, and that line lines up with the fins down in here on the alternator drive. Let's see if that starter motor wants to come up now. There's the starter motor. So again, that's held in by two M6 bolts, and that's the power wire for it there, which is another M6. Okay, so now we've got that out of the way, we should be able to get a bit easier to the bolts which hold the gearbox onto the engine.
So a couple of these, we should start picking them up one by one. When you buy your engine, it may not come with any bits you do need. You're going to have them. And a little stubby 6mm in here for this one. At the bottom down here.
Okay, and there's another one behind this plate here, which I'm going to have to remove to get to. I think is a plastic 10mm down the bottom. Okay, so there's two M6 Allen key bolts down here holding this cover on. So, got them out. I'm just going to pop this little plastic cover off here.
Looks like two M5 Allen key bolts. You could look to sell some of these plastic on if they're in good enough condition, but I normally just throw them away personally. Put them behind that plate. Okay, that should be all the bolts now.
There it is, one gearbox. I gotta be honest, it's probably the easiest it's ever come apart. So I don't think, as far as I can remember, there's anything we need off this now, so this can go to one side. And then now you're left with this. So just to recap, we've removed the alternator, the start motor, plastic cover, a metal heat shield from down here. We're now going to look at removing the BMW clutch. And again, we won't need this part again, but you will need the 6 bolts, and they do like to round, so take care when removing them. Okay, let's get stuck in.
Now look at removing the clutch. Like I said before, this can be a bit of a faff sometimes. I should always undo these easy.
Okay, and then obviously the next job is to remove the clutch, which sometimes they come off easy, other times they're just a pain. Part of the reason being they've got 3 dowels that I'm just lubricating here.
Here it comes.
Just like that. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes they're a pain. So take note of the 3 dowels, 1, 2 and 3. We will need to remove them, 1, 2 and 3, and use them for the conversion. But the rest of it is all scrap. Oh, there's a lot of clutch dust in here. So left here now is the BMW flywheel. And again, we will need this for the conversion. So we'll give this a clean up at some point and prep it. So yeah, very good. Okay guys, thanks for watching my first how-to video. In my next video, we're going to look at removing the throttle bodies, the air box, the coolant jacket, and a few other bits and pieces ready to fit the 90-degree throttle body adapter. Thanks for watching.